Hi. So I just thought I would give my 2 cents on this Epstein document dump. The 943 pages are out and they're gross. And I don't care who you are. If you were engaged in this behavior, then you should be held accountable. But like anything, we can't just jump to conclusions or put forth accusations without proof, because it serves no one and it undermines the entire case. The center of this case is Ghislaine Maxwell, the woman accused of being Epstein's right hand in this horrible saga of sexual abuse and human trafficking. But this isn't just a story about the rich and powerful preying on the vulnerable. It's a story of a systemic failure of our institutions at almost every level. We've got court correspondence, deposition transcripts, lists of names, all painting a picture of dozens of underage girls being exploited under the guise of massage therapy. And the legal gymnastics that Maxwell's team are going through here, dodging questions, objecting to everything, the whole thing is playing out like they think it's some sort of game. A game where one horrible man is already dead and hundreds of human lives are completely shattered. Yes, there is a list of high-profile names being tossed around, but we need to be clear this isn't just about who knew Epstein or flew on his plane. It's about who committed a crime and who should be held accountable for that crime. And it's also about a system that turned a blind eye to injustice simply because the people involved were powerful and well-connected. The entire thing is a stain on our society and a glaring reminder of how the powerful manipulate the system while the vulnerable suffer. We should all be outraged by the Epstein case. We should all be demanding justice, not just for Epstein's victims, but for every victim that is silenced by power in this country. This isn't a story of a few bad apples hanging out in Manhattan or in Davos or on some scummy island. It's a story of a deep-seated rot in our society that needs attention. We must hold the powerful accountable and demand a system that serves justice not just to the privileged few, but to everyone. You need to look at this list and be angry. You need to look at this list and be disgusted. And you need to look at this list and be loud as you demand a world where something like this doesn't happen ever again. I honestly don't care if you're an ex-president, a prince, or a movie star. Accountability and consequences will go a long way to curbing bad behavior in the future. If you did a bad thing, you should be punished. No one is untouchable.